my work to initiate a room block agreement and guest accommodations, this is a big piece. This is going to be my area of expertise. So I'm going to speak towards the industry standards because some resorts may operate above the industry standards and some may operate below the industry standards. So when we're taking you through the matching process, we're going to make sure you're matched with the perfect resort, but just as an industry whole. Usually resorts require couples to make a deposit of $100 per room to hold rooms for your group. So if you are expecting a group of, let's say, 50 guests, then we would probably need to hold about 25 rooms to accommodate those guests. If you're expecting 100 guests, we probably need to hold about 50 rooms to accommodate those guests. Why do you need a room block? Let's think about it like this. What happens if the resort sells out or if prices increase on the resort's website? Are you going to be able to tell your favorite aunt and uncle that, they didn't book in time? And so now there's no room available at the resort and they can't stay there, or that the price that they're going to pay is going to be triple the price that someone else paid because they didn't book when you initially sent out your communications for your wedding? A room block protects you from all of that. So that $100 deposit that you would have made per room, let's just say 30 rooms for $3,000, not only is that $3,000 deposit going towards the balance of your own room, you're prepaying for the cost of your own room with that money, but it's dual purpose in that it's also going to set aside 30 rooms in inventory for your group at discounted rates. So when your guests look on the resort's website, they're going to see a higher rate than what they're going to see on your wedding website for the rooms that are booked within your group. Not only that, the resort is going to incentivize you for initiating a room block. You are doing the resort a favor. Don't forget that. You are bringing 30 rooms within your group, 30 committed people, or maybe 60 committed people for 30 rooms. And these people are coming to your wedding. How much harder would it be for this particular resort to then have to sell these 30 rooms to 30 honeymooners or to 30 individual travelers versus selling them to your group? And so for that reason, the resort's going to either offer you some cash incentives, really, really, really nice cash incentives. I've had couples literally walk away with $9,000 in cash incentives, depending on the resort that they went with. So there's cash incentives. There's going to be free room incentives at some resorts. There's going to be discounted event incentives. I've had couples have a completely free reception based upon how many people traveled to their wedding. And so unlike a traditional wedding where every time a guest says, yes, I'm coming to your wedding, you're spending more and more money, with a group block, there's going to be a little sweet spot where you're going to be earning and raking up incentives by the more people that say, yes, I'm coming to your wedding. It's very important that you initiate a room block if you're expecting 15 rooms or more to travel, and very risky if you don't initiate a room block because your guests will not have built-in inventory and fixed rates.